Hey yo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction to the new One Piece chapter, finally, since we didn't have one last week. And it's going to be chapter 850, and I believe the title is Ray of Hope, like that dope-ass Kingdom Hearts remix though. So yeah, I'm gonna get into reading this, and I saw like 2 days ago or something, people started saying, notably I saw Roger's Space on Twitter saying, avoid spoilers like crazy because they are everywhere. And I heard that a bunch of other places too, that it leaked, like parts of it leaked early, or the basic premise leaked early, and like there were spoilers everywhere, so I have avoided that like crazy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into reading this. I'm pretty excited since it is apparently this big. But we did have a week off, which usually means there's going to be a pretty good chapter. And 850, I don't know if Oda's doing a midway milestone sort of thing here. So let's go ahead and check this one out. Okay, we have the weekly Jump cover with Luffy on the front. We have the other main protagonists from the Jump series over up here. No need to list all of them. Okay, got the normal... Oh, no, here we go. One Piece Chapter 850, Ray of Hope. Yo, smoking area, and we see Smoker and some sort of snake with a hat. Cover art request. A Heavy and Smoker, two heavy smokers, have ended up being kicked out into a smoking area. Tottori Prefecture, pen name Zongguan Road. Or Zongguan RD, either way. Okay. Just taking in this art for a second. Can't tell who this dude in the background smoking is. Pretty cool though. He has a top knot. Is this supposed to be Wano or something? Cool. Be cool if we got to see Smoker again at Wano. Sweet City. Ah, screams are filling the city. Kya, whoa. Nope, says Chopper looking out a window. No, says this lady screaming. Nope, it's a paranormal creature, says a guy. This is what I was expecting. Oh, not here either, says Carrot looking into a woman's shower as she screams. Wait, Carrot. Yeah, says another guy. Okay, this is what I was expecting to happen like a while ago when they first went into Brulee's Mirror World, for them to just run around through mirrors in the city and stuff. It's really cool. Where are they? Wake up, Brulee. Where's the castle? And they're riding on Diesel and have Brulee taken captive. There'll be no end to this if we look for it on our own. Diesel, have you got any idea? No, fucking goddamn it. As long as we're in physical contact with Brulee, we can freely pass through the inside and outside of the world of mirrors. I remember that Luffy and Nami were planning on heading to the castle, but I wonder if they were able to meet up with Sanji. Okay, so this is interesting. When she gets knocked out, her power doesn't cease, but you can use her body in order to make use of her power. Very interesting. This place is connected to all the mirrors that exist around Whole Cake Island, so in theory it should be easy to instantly enter the castle as well. Wake up, Brulee. Sanji's guest room. Ah, rats. I've made a rather vulgar-looking bento out of usual habit. Pretty sure Pudding wouldn't typically eat something like this. What am I doing? And he just has a bunch of food stuffed in the bento. It looks like something that would go to Luffy. It looks like a bunch of meat-type food. Well, oh well. I'll eat whatever ends up being left over. I can't possibly eat this much food. Here, have some too, Sanji, he thinks in his fantasy. Yes, please. Haha, just kidding. What's wrong with you, Nas? Says the eggplant guy from before. Are you going out for a walk? I suppose, yeah. Just gonna step out real quick to get some healing power for my only ray of hope in this entire world. Yo, what if he finds Reiju dying or some shit? Prisoner's library. Stop it, Luffy. What do you think you're doing? Pointless struggling, says Opera. Quit it. You're gonna rip your hands off if you keep doing that. And he's just twisting and stretching his arms out. That's the point. He's trying to rip his hands off to get free. What? Do we have any other choice to get out of here? I'd rather lose a hand or two than die in a place like this. While we sit here and wait, daydreaming for some person to magically come save us, everything will be over before we know it. After that, Big Mom is gonna come kill us. What a joke. That's totally not how I'd like to meet my end. Yo, I like this. Luffy is looking at this very realistically. He's being a bit rash, of course, as is typical Luffy fashion, but he's looking at this like, yeah, they're gonna come kill us. They're not. This isn't some happy place that we're at right now. You, rip your hands off too, Nami. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hell no. Then I'll figure out your situation after I'm done. Quit making a huge fuss. I don't want to see your hands getting ripped off either. You fucking twat. Stop that this instant. Quit complaining. There's a lot more cussing than normal in this translation this week. I wonder how legit that is. I'm not a man, she says. Yeah. Who's gonna end in a place like this? Yo. Very interesting artwork there from Oda. That's it looks a little bit different than usual for that page. The third floor courtyard. Ex-captain of the Nox Pirates, Pedro. Bounty 382,000. Holy shit. That's higher than Zoro's, isn't it? That's higher than everybody except Luffy's in the crew. Knight and fighter of the Big Mom Pirates, Baron Tamago, bounty 429 million. Yo, Tamago he isn't playing either. Yo, the two of them are going in. Man, Pedro is so cool. I like the character so much. We see all the soldiers standing around watching the fight. Pedro floats up into the air. Peckham's, is it true that you're affiliated with the Big Mom Pirates? And we see a flashback. Pedro, Zeppo, says Peckham's. This time, you're not getting away with just losing an eye, says Pedro. And he goes in for another attack. You've really done it now, thief. Yo, and we see the spinny wheel thing from Big Mom. Your friend over here spun the roulette and landed the 100 years of life option for you. Zeppo! Pedro is yelling. This fella over here only had 30 years left, though. Come hand over the remaining 70 years from your life. Zeppo! And Pedro is just crying over his crewmate. You're incapable of reaching nearly as far as I can, Bone, says Baron Tamago. On top of that, Gal, Mama, he's like a brother to me, says Peckham's crying. I am wearing tights that prevent Electro from working on my body. Quit sobbing like a baby, Peckham's. Fine, I'll round it down a decade. I'm still furious at you for robbing Tamago of an eye, though. So fess up 60 years, kid. Man. Then how's this? I can't die here. Yo, and Pedro tore out his own eye. The dawn of this world is near. I must return to my country. Ma, I'm loving that spirit of yours. I've decided to let you off the hook with just 50 years. Go on. Live. Leg Benedict. Yeah. We get such a good backstory and then that attack name. Leg Benedict with 2 G's like egg. Oh god. Answer me, Bone, Pedro. Why did you ever return? Why would you ever return to the hellish land where you lost your partner and 50 whole years of your precious life? Cough. The Straw Hat Pirates are saviors of my precious hometown. Judging from this, I truly believe that they are the people who will cause the world to transition into its dawn. Those people will one day surpass even the likes of us and change this world. With thoughts like this in mind, I don't feel the least bit of regret for throwing away the remainder of my life like this. Don't get me wrong, though. I definitely don't plan on dying in this spot. Until the Straw Hats have managed to achieve their goals on this island, I have no intention of dying here. And he cuts Tamago straight in half. Holy shit. But we see an egg yolk come out, so there is probably a lot more to him than just being cut in half. Same thing that happened with Cracker and what was his name in Dressrosa? Treble? Treble, yeah. So he's probably somehow still alive. In front of Pudding's room. Come on. No, idiot. And it's Sanji talking to her door. Lady Pudding is B-U-S-Y right now. It'll only take me a second to hand her a gift, says Sanji. No, idiot. I won't let you open me up. Now go away. If I remember correctly, Pudding's room had a balcony, thinks Sanji. Aha, he says, going outside. I'll just hand her this stuff through the window. But maybe it'd be a bit rude for me to, intrude on her privacy and all. But I mean, we are getting married tomorrow, so I'd say it's acceptable, even if I end up witnessing her in the middle of changing, or even just completely naked. Sanji. So, looks like he's going up to her balcony, looking through the window. Whoa, that's fantastic. Seems like she's in a good of enough mood to laugh. Yo, is this going to be the evil Pudding reveal? There she is, my adorable little Pudding. Who's she talking with? Reiju, why is she here? What's going on? How funny, says Pudding. Yo, is she going to be the one to stab Reiju and Sanji's going to watch? Huh? Says Sanji. Quit dreaming, you fool. Me marrying that little punk? Yo, and she's evil and has the 3 eyes. Never in a billion years. Yo, Sanji's face. This art of Sanji's face. To all of those people who were still holding on to Pudding being evil. God, man, this vindication right now. Because I was saying for so long she was still a dick. I'm one of Mama's favorites, She especially loves how good at acting I am. She's been pampering me so much lately that I'm actually starting to get a little sick of her. But when Mama asked me to trick that man, I knew it would be an easy task. The Straw Hats ended up being quite simple-minded, too. My family members are the only ones who know my true nature. Aw, man. Prisoner's library. Luffy, stop, you're seriously going to injure yourself. Fucking Pudding, I'll never forgive her either, says Luffy. So don't worry, I won't be marrying Sanji. Listen, and then she whispers, the reason why I'll never marry him is because that snot-nosed idiot who's head over heels for me right now is gonna get shot to death by me during the wedding ceremony. You kids aren't gonna get out of here alive either. Yo. Hold on, Pudding, what the hell are you saying? Goodbye, you filthy little rats. Yo. Yes. So vindicated. So freaking justified for my constant disbelief in Pudding being a good guy. That bastard was planning on tricking us from the start, says Luffy. What did Sanji ever do? I'm liking the way this reveal is being done too. Let me just point that out. Oda's doing a really good job with this. And he did a really good job of making her very convincingly good as well. What did Sanji ever do to her, that fucking bitch? You're all naive. An evil army, you say? Stay in your dreams like the idiots you are. Mama's aim from the start is to get her hands on a clonable army. She needs to get her hands on the science you're all in possession of. What a beautiful personality you have, says Reiju, looking away. And we see that her leg is bleeding and that one dude is holding her in place, the slime dude. Oh, are you trying to diss me now? If you have nothing nice to say, I won't listen to a word you say. The entirety of the Germa Kingdom is parked right here within our territory. It's just as planned. With bait as sweet as Sanji, it's no wonder we've managed to lure in all of you puny flies. During the wedding tomorrow, we know that we plan on massacring the entire Vinsmoke family. Yo, Sanji's face. Chapter 850 end. Not a single ray of hope left in this world. Yo, Pudding plans on massacring his family. His family will kill Zeph if he does anything. But now, we see that Reiju was out in the rain bleeding before. So was that after this or before this? And then, Pudding took her in. So, assuming this is after that, Sanji can still run away until Judge. I'm not sure if Judge would believe him, but I mean, the evidence is right there in Reiju's injured body. And I'm sure that Judge would believe Reiju for sure. And he already doesn't trust Big Mom's crew because they're pirates. So, I mean, I think that Judge would end up believing Sanji. I don't think he would want to believe Sanji, but I think he would if Sanji ran and told him right now. And I mean, I guess that would save Zeph and the Straw Hats too, because then, well, at least it would save Zeph and keep the Vinsmokes from wanting to kill the Straw Hats. The Vinsmokes would still be dickish evil people, but they would be dickish evil people that aren't directly antagonistic towards the Straw Hats at the moment. So yeah, very, very interesting chapter. I thought the way that the Pedro flashback was handled, the way they interspersed it throughout the fight, was beautiful. I always love when manga does that. And as well as the reveal of Pudding being evil, I love the way Oda handled that as well. This was seriously... I gotta say, this is probably my favorite chapter of this arc. This is stuff that I've been waiting for the entire arc. And it changes the future so much. This has got to be the best chapter for me for the arc. I love this. So that's it. That's all I got for this live reaction. I will read it a few more times, write some notes and stuff, do a review tomorrow, as usual. So check out the video tomorrow for a review. And that's it for this week. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And for some reason, I see the video keep freezing in my preview screen here, so I don't know what the hell is going on with that. So hopefully it didn't affect the video quality any. But either way, like I said, like if you liked it, comment down there, tell me what you thought of this week's chapter, what you thought of my thoughts on everything, if you knew Pudding was evil from the start, like a lot of us did. Subscribe for more One Piece, both anime and manga, and a ton of other things on the channel, bunch of other anime and manga. Also doing a read-through of Boku no Hero Academia currently every Saturday. And follow on Twitter if you want, and I'll try to keep you updated there for stuff on the channel. That's it, so thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.